Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly general and love tarot forecasts. This is for the week of July 30th through August 5th, 2018. I will do two separate readings in this video. The first will be your general energies for the week, and the second will be your love energies for the week. I have listed time stamps for each reading in the description box below for those of you who like to cross watch. I have also listed all the decks I'm using in both readings in the description box below as well. So Capricorn, I will go ahead and start with your general energies for the week. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn for this week. All this retrograde eclipse energy, lots going on. All right, so we have liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. So Capricorn, this week, the energy, the shifting, any changes are very freeing and a feeling of success for you. And one thing I do want to say with the general readings and the love readings are, you know, because this is general and so many are watching this, it cannot possibly relate to everybody. But also, sometimes what I've noticed is what comes out here is what's just going on in your mind, like what's really going on in your inner world, in your emotions, in your mind, what you're really thinking about. So, you know, some of you, this is just what you're thinking about, but for others of you, this is actual things manifesting in your reality this week. So apply it how it most fits. Is this just really what's on your mind this week? And, you know, after you watch this reading, you see how the week unfolds, and yeah, that is what was on your mind. Or is this where things are literally taking place that are liberating you, okay? Because this is a very positive energy for the week, and it essentially is saying that, you know, there are circumstances are changing to where you, in your favor, where you're happy, you know, events are seeming to work out as if the universe has orchestrated it all for you. If you have been trying to get rid of just some bad friendships or a bad relationship, it's like this week you could just finally really be feeling free of that. If you were at a bad job and now you're at a new job, that you're feeling the, you know, high of that shift and change of energy. There's so many different things that this could mean for each and every one of you, okay? But it's like that freedom, that happiness. And if this is just something that's really taking place in your mind, what you're feeling, with liberation coming out, the ideas and solutions you come up with this week, I feel are very solid and you should pursue them. And I believe you will find success in that, okay? Just don't be afraid. Like, just move forward with conviction in the ideas that you come up with this week for different solutions to things you're dealing with. So let's pull some tarot, Capricorn, and see what comes out there. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups, the Devil, the Nine of Cups, the Justice card, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So, you know, there could be definitely some romantic elements to your guys' reading this week. So when I say that, and I see that strongly coming through in the general, some Capricorns out there, this week it's all about a relationship for you romantically. Like, that's where your focus is 100%. And what I'm getting here, some of you, it's like a liberation, a divorce from somebody so that you can now finally maybe marry somebody else, or finally you could be with somebody else. For others of you, this looks like somebody from the past returning into the now for a second chance, and really, really wants a second chance with Capricorn, okay? So I will leave the romantic part of that there, since this is the general energies. But I do see, Capricorn, that some of you, this romantic energy is so strong that that's where your primary focus is, regardless of what else is taking place in your life this week, okay? And it's something that you really wanted to happen here, all right? Now, for others of you, this could be, you know, where you've had some sort of like legal issue going on, or and it's like it's going in your favor based on this reading this week. Others of you, this is like maybe a friendship or a business relationship of the past returning into your life this week, offering you like this new opportunity, this new position. Some of you, this could be a friend where they're saying, hey, Capricorn, I'm really sorry for the way things happened. You know, I really want you in my life. Some of you, there could be business propositions offered to you this week by somebody else. Hey, Capricorn, partner up with me, or you are putting that out there to somebody, because we have your own energy here with the devil, and then we have a potential Libra with the Justice card there. But Capricorn, it's going in your favor this week, okay? Justice is in the perfect position, and we have the Nine of Cups in this position, which is a fulfillment of some kind that you really, really wanted, and it's returning from the past. So since this is general reading, this is an opportunity of the past returning. This is a dream of the past that you're reigniting, that you really feel like you can move off the ground. This is like money that you are owed coming to you. This is a favor you are owed coming to you. If this is some legal battle that you thought was just going to go nowhere, or you were going to completely lose, this week you may find out that there's hope in it, and you might actually prevail, okay? So it's like something from the past showing up this week, which is allowing freedom for you, freedom in the mind, freedom in the emotion, freedom in the physical, you know. If this is a relationship returning, this liberation is like, oh my God, I wanted this so bad. I'm so happy that you are back in my life. So let's pull some outcome cards, advice cards for you guys. Opportunity of the past, coming into the now, allowing some sort of liberation and freedom for Capricorn. That is the theme of your week for sure with this reading. All right, so we have card number 8 and card number 10. Wow. This is like, yeah, there's new fertility that is blazing. Like so if there was like just this tiny little chance of something happening for you in your favor, it's like now a big bonfire going in your favor. You know, this right here is enthusiasm, it's growth, it's vitality, it's, you know, the spring after the winter based on this, like that second chance. And, you know, this here is empowerment, radiance, longevity, lots of energy. So this is a very empowering week for Capricorn in many different areas of your life. Any sort of opportunity that's returning from the past, I feel definitely has the momentum behind it this time to come into fruition. This is great energy for you guys overall in general. Again, any ideas you come up with for solutions to different things you're facing, go with it, Capricorn. You will be successful. If you put all of you into it, you will have great success, okay? So, Capricorn, those are your messages for general energies for this week. If you are not going to watch your love reading, I am wishing you all a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what is up with the love and romance after looking at that general reading, seeing that some of you are like, that is all that's going on in your world. That is 100% where you're focused this week. So let's pull a card and get some overall predominant energy. Okay, so we have You deserve love. You are lovable. With this coming out, Capricorn, this week, whether you are in a relationship, in a committed relationship, you're just dating somebody, or you're completely single, or any of you have a lover from the past returning, you need to make sure that you hold your ground, you have some boundaries, and you're very assertive of yourself, because you know, if somebody hurt you and took advantage of you in the past, and here they are returning in the now, you know, it's up to you to really create those boundaries to let them know everything that happened in the past isn't going to happen again. If you're in a committed relationship and, you know, you're feeling like you have the lower hands, you're not being respected, things like that, it's time for you to really assert yourself and say, yo, you need to do this, you need to stop treating me like this, or this just isn't going to work out. If you're dating somebody and it's just like, you know, they see you and hang out with you at their convenience, again, you deserve more than that, Capricorn. So in regards to love and romance this week, regardless of your situation, you need to assert yourself and have boundaries so that people realize you're a force that isn't just going to be run over. And if you're super single, meaning you've been single for quite some time, you know, this is the universe saying, listen, don't lose heart, Capricorn. You are very lovable. You deserve love. And sometimes you just got to wait a while to line up with that perfect person, okay? So let's draw a couple other cards to add to this you deserve love energy. We have demonstrate love, find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. And we have like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So what I see with this, Capricorn, is exactly what I've said here, okay? If you desire more love, you need to demand more love from other people. And with like attracts like, this is saying that it's your vibration, all right? If you really love somebody, you don't need to give them a free pass to treat you badly. You know, they don't get any free pass any more than anybody else does, okay? You are lovable, you deserve great things, and it's like you need to really assert yourself, put your boundaries out there, and know it inside of you. Like, you need to know that you are lovable, Capricorn. You deserve the best, okay? And also with this pairing of cards, regardless of your relationship status, you need to look at yourself and really recognize what you bring to the table for the good and the bad, okay? You've got to see the whole enchilada about yourself, because until you do, it's like many of you aren't going to be able to feel this sense that you are very lovable and you deserve the very best, 100%, okay? If you feel guilty about things you've done in the past, then that tarnishes this. If you've been in bad relationships that have used and abused you, that tarnishes this, and you lose sight of your value and your worth. And so this is the universe saying, listen, Capricorn, you deserve love 100%, and you need to know it inside and vibrate that energy, and you will attract that, whether you're already with somebody, you're dating, or you're completely single. You shifting your vibration and realizing that you are magic, and they damn well better give you magic right back, or it's just not going to go anywhere. You know, that shifts energy, all right? We teach people how to treat us. And if you've been giving a free pass to somebody, it's like it's time to revoke that free pass and draw boundaries, because it's like your vibration is allowing these behaviors because you're tolerating and accepting them. And, you know, if somebody does the same thing over and over, well, there's only so many times you can forgive them for the same behavior before you need to recognize that that's part of their character and personality. That's not a mistake or an accident, or they're just stupid. No, that's truly who they are, okay? And after something happens like 2, 3, 4, 5 times, there is no more excuse and justification for that behavior. You just got to recognize that's who they are, and that's probably never going to change. Can you handle it or can you not? And if you can't, it's time to say bye to them. So we have the Two of Cups, which came out in your general. We have the Ace of Cups here. We have the King of Swords. We have the the Page of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So with this pairing of energy, some of you, this could be an air sign you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And, you know, I see there's a lot of love here between between you and whoever you're dealing with. There's a lot of history here for some of you as well. But there's a difference in maturity level between you and this other person, because we have a king and we have a page. So there's a big difference in either maturity level, lifestyle choices. It's almost like for some of you, you and this other person are complete opposites. And that's what causes a lot of the friction. But there is love here, okay? There is mutual love. And it does have longevity to it. Some of you, there's long history here as well. But again, it's like you have to demand what you deserve. And I hate to say that in regards to romantic love, but that's just the truth. We've got to demand what we deserve. And being a pushover only gets you walked on. You know, people always say, why do all the bad guys get the girls, or why do all the bitches get the guys? Well, there you go, because they're very assertive and they demand respect, and they're like, no, you're not going to treat me like this. And oftentimes with that attitude, they're not the best partner, right? But you can have that attitude and still be a faithful, loving partner, just not putting up with somebody's crap, you know? Relationships go through ebbs and flows, ups and downs, good and bad. But if it's the same repetitive behaviors happening over and over, it's time for you to put your foot down, because here's your outcome advice. The Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. So Capricorn, with this, it's like you've really got to assert yourself and put those boundaries out there, and recognize some of you are dealing with somebody who is either very emotionally immature compared to you, or you guys just vibe on completely different frequencies, okay? But there is real love, there is real connection here. If you meet somebody new this week, okay, and you like them, do not hold back. Do not hold back. Show it. That's something else. Those of you who are in a relationship, or you're dating somebody, or you're crushing on somebody, this is a good week to show that, you know, really put that out there. And maybe for some of you, by you exposing yourself and being a bit more vulnerable, that allows whoever you're dealing with to say, yes, Capricorn, you do deserve love, and I love you, okay? So it's all about, you know, shifting your perception in regards to your romantic matters this week, and, you know, coming at things from a totally different place, very spiritual place, actually, with the Queen of Light. So Capricorn, those are your messages for this week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.